Hello everybody and welcome back to the Eternal Sonata playthrough. We're back in the Go-Go Forest.
The Go-Go Village.
Thank God.
I was just walking along and then boom! We just popped out of the woods right next to it. I must be a genius if I do say so myself.
Huh? Hey, isn't that your sister March?
You're right, it is! Hey! Salsa, welcome home. I'm glad to see you're okay. I know you're totally hopeless without me around, so I was a little worried about you. But goodness, I sure ran into a lot of trouble on this trip. First, I was thrown in a scary dungeon, and then I climbed a frozen mountain. I'm telling you, it was a spectacle, a truly astoundingly big adventure. Salsa? More importantly, you should probably take a look at that. What is it? What could possibly be more important than the story of my trip? Oh my goodness, the Agogos are glowing. In all the time I've lived here, I've never seen anything like that. It seems like something really has them all worked up.
This time I've got to take a picture of them.
I think they're trying to tell us something. Just look at how excited they are.
I came to find out the secret of the glowing Agogos, but I never expected to find the place where they lived. I suppose luck is on my side today. Now that I think about it, I never did check around here before.
You again.
Frederick, do you know who this person is?
He attacked us for no reason at all in a Go-Go forest.
Did I really? I'm afraid I do tend to forget unimportant little details like that. But I have to tell you, today is not only my lucky day, it's all of yours as well. I had intended to take you all to Forte Castle. There you would have been made to suffer until you revealed the secret location of the glowing Agogos. But now that I know where they live, well, there's simply no need for extended torture. I'll just put you out of your misery right now. After all, we really have no need for you anymore.
And so, at last, we are able to take down Fugue. Because, like, he was a massive dick the first time round, but we were so weak that we really couldn't do much about him. But now, I mean, he's still a little bit of a challenge, but we've taken down Captain Dolce. Fugue here, and his whiny, slightly crazy intellectual stance thing, yet he is not going to stand a chance. And so this is what I meant by thematically appropriate, because obviously Polka and Frederick got their asses handed to them by Fugue way back when.
That's right, worship me.
And so
I can hear the
it just makes sense that they're the ones who should get their revenge for what he did to them. And obviously Salsa, since this is her home, he can't go destroying things in Salsa's home. It's just not right.
I'm sorry.
And I love this fight because it is one of those things where when you first have a fight that you can't do and then that enemy comes back later on and you're on a level playing field, oh, it's just so incredibly satisfying. Because you get to see how far you've come you also just get the chance to go, take that. And it's just a joy to take part in. And also, this song is amazing. I don't know what it's called. I would go hunt it down, but there is not nearly enough time in this fight to do that. But yeah, we are at the end of Chapter 4 of Eternal Sonata, and we're basically, there's another 2 parts or so, but we're basically at the halfway point in the game. And that's just incredibly awesome. So, hopefully with this final Piu Grave, Fugue will be defeated. Take that.
Continue your sleep.
We are done here.
I did it!
It's a frame of mind, you see.
And so, we're finally home. And our party's leveled up to level 4. Which basically gives you 1 second of tactical time. Does allow you to counterattack, which is nice, and also you've got the whole thing of harmony chains, which means that you can use 2 special attacks in 1, which is really, really awesome, and something that you should really quickly learn to master. But there we go, let us see how the end of this chapter is going to play out, and then it's on to Chapter 5!
Well, that was a pretty tough one. Hey, Polka, you're not hurt or anything, are you?
I'm all right. Thank you. Huh. So much for Fugue. Now, as for that young girl, the Agogos only seem to glow when they're around her. Why? And who is she? Well, in that case, it's no wonder we couldn't find them all this time. It turns out where they live isn't important. I think I'm starting to better understand the so-called mystery of the glowing Agogos. It must be the girl. She's the key to everything. Don't hold it against me, Fugue, but it looks like I'm going to get credit for this one.
So, what did that guy want anyway? I believe he mentioned something about the secret of the Agogos. I wonder what he meant.
It sounded as though he was trying to find where the glowing Agogos come from.
Well, we managed to take care of him, but who knows whether or not somebody else will be coming next.
I'm kind of worried about March, so I think I'm gonna keep an eye on things here for a while.
All right. Then I'm going back to Tenuto, since I really think I should check in on my mom.
In that case, maybe we should pick a time to meet up again later, in Tenuto. I'm gonna head back to the hideout in Retardando. You never know. Reto might already be back there by now.
That's true. Then perhaps I'll go with you, Beat. I must find Jazz, and he's much more likely to be heading for Retardando.
Goodness, the Agogos really are glowing like crazy. I've lived in this forest all my life, but this is the first time I've ever seen them do that.
You know, It kind of looks like they're only glowing in the area around us, doesn't it?
Look, a dove is sitting on the windowsill.
That's unusual. I'm surprised a dove would even be out flying in this snow.
What is that? There appears to be something on the poor thing's leg. I wonder what it is. Is something the matter?
No. But why? What does this mean?